Life will not always go the way you plan, but every setback carries a hidden lesson, and every lesson you learn makes you stronger for the next challenge. The most valuable things in life are often invisible, like peace of mind, love, and kindness. Protect these treasures more than you protect money or material success. Change will always feel uncomfortable at first, but the discomfort is the birthplace of growth. Only by leaving your comfort zone will you truly find yourself. Time is the only resource you can never earn back, so spend it wisely with people and activities that bring meaning instead of wasting it on empty pursuits. Gratitude is the simplest way to transform your mindset. When you count blessings instead of complaints, you instantly begin to see how rich your life truly is. Don't wait for the right moment to live fully. The right moment is now. The future is never promised, but today is always in your control. A healthy relationship is not about two perfect people, but about two imperfect people choosing each other daily, forgiving often, and growing together without giving up. Love becomes stronger, not when everything is easy, but when two people face storms together and still choose to hold hands instead of walking away. Respect in a relationship is even more important than love, because without respect, love becomes fragile and easily breaks under the weight of misunderstandings. The best relationships are built on communication, not assumptions. Speaking your truth with kindness will prevent the silent distance that ruins even the strongest connections. Real love is not about grand gestures, but about small, consistent acts of care, kindness, and presence that show you are valued every single day. The right person will never make you beg for love, attention, or respect. If you constantly feel unworthy, then you are simply with the wrong person. Wisdom is not measured by how much you know, but by how well you apply what you know when life tests you in difficult situations. True wisdom comes when you realize you will never know everything, and therefore you remain a student of life no matter how old you become. You don't always need to respond to negativity. Sometimes the smartest move is walking away in silence, protecting your peace, and letting time reveal the truth. Understanding people is a higher wisdom than judging them, because every judgment is shallow, while understanding requires patience, empathy, and the willingness to look deeper. Wisdom is often hidden in failure, pain, and patience. You cannot gain wisdom by avoiding suffering. It is forged in the fire of experience. Failure is not the opposite of success, but a stepping stone toward it. Every great victory in history was built on countless small defeats along the way. Winning becomes meaningless if you cheat to get there, but losing with honesty teaches you lessons that make future victories even more powerful and lasting. Success is never final, and failure is never permanent. What truly matters is the courage to continue moving forward regardless of temporary outcomes. Every champion once faced moments of doubt, but they refused to let failure define them. That refusal is the true difference between winners and quitters. Sometimes losing is the universe's way of redirecting you to a path where your success will be bigger, more meaningful, and more aligned with your purpose. Winning is not about being better than others. It is about being better than your past self and continuing to evolve without giving up. The greatest victories in life are not trophies or money, but conquering your fears, rising from failure, and proving to yourself that you are unstoppable. Your mind believes what you repeatedly tell it. If you constantly feed it negativity, it will weaken you, but positive thoughts can rewire your entire reality. People are not driven by facts alone, but by emotions. If you understand emotions, you understand behavior, because logic rarely changes what the heart believes. Stress is not only in your environment, but also in your perception. Two people can face the same problem, but the calmer mind will always win. The human brain is wired for connection. Loneliness can hurt as much as physical pain, proving that relationships are essential for psychological health and survival. If you want a woman to sleep with you, just tell her one thing, that she is the most beautiful girl ever. People project their insecurities onto others. When someone insults or belittles you, they are often speaking more about their wounds than about your reality.